every Arab house in Emirat, UAE, we have an Indian, one way or the other. So do you have any connections of that sort with an Indian?
No. My connection with the Indian community, like my dad, his colleagues were Indian.
Okay.
My classmates were Indian.
So I think more connection you have with the Indians is by the paratha.
Yeah, I mean, the cafeteria that I would go to on the weekend, sure. They were from India, South India,
Exactly.
My dad was an accountant.
Again.
So I mean, a lot of the Indian community are into the banks here. So a lot of my dad's.
So you didn't pursue anything related to accountancy or anything.
I don't know how to.
As you said, maths, you were very
numbers. I was horrible.
So weren't you very ambitious of something?
I always believed that I wanted to be an entertainer. Always. Even from when I was a kid. I used to take part in the school plays. I used to take part in all these activities that involved creating something to entertain people. Anything that involved making people laugh, I would do. Anyone want to give a presentation in front of the class? Yes. Anyone want to give a speech? Yes. Anyone want to do a comedy show? Yes. Give me a mic, put a camera in front of me, I'm going to do something. When I started exploring, there were tools to be able to do it. But my first opportunity to actually do presentation and present something and entertain people was on CNN. Was when I did the Ramadan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that's when I did it. But I had already been building tools and platforms in parallel to that. So I was already presenting stuff on Snapchat, on Facebook. Was Instagram? Yeah, Instagram. Yeah, Instagram as well. Yeah. So I was already doing a lot of that work. So after I did that, I tried to get a job in media because I had to quit my job to do the CNN.
Okay.
So when I tried to get a job in media, I wasn't able to get it.
Ooh.
So I was lucky that I was building these platforms because I started investing heavily into my Facebook page, it was pretty much my Facebook page at that time. And I built that up. And that was what gave me the opportunity to actually start entertaining at a much bigger scale.
Flowers TVയുടെ സ്മാർട്ട് ഷോയിൽ പങ്കെടുക്കാൻ നിങ്ങളെ ക്ഷണിക്കുന്നു. ഉടൻ തന്നെ ഈ നമ്പറിലേക്ക് വിളിക്കുക.
7593829838. Flowers Smart Show. ഉടൻ വരുന്നു Flowers.
You have your mom is Scottish.
Yeah.
And dad is Emirati.
Yeah.
How did it impact in your life for upbringing?
My dad was a dark-skinned, black-hair Arab, and my mom was a white-skinned, blue-eyed, blonde-haired Scottish lady. And I think from a very young age, it taught me, I think, two important lessons. Number one, how the world works from two different points of view, two different cultures. And I think the second thing that's very important that it taught me is that love can build bridges between anyone.
At the same time, you smile. You bring a smile. You put a smile on each and every follower of yours. There is no doubt about it. On camera and off camera, because I have seen you off camera.
I think for me, I'm always looking at situations in the world that we all go through that are funny. That's why when you look at a video that truly made you laugh, it was probably a video that you saw yourself in.
Relate, yeah?
Yeah, you can relate to. You can relate to a lot of the things that I think good comedians publish or good comedians talk about because they talk about relatability, like things that relate to you. And for me, in this day and age, relatability is virality. I think the two things to think about before you publish anything or write or like get in front of a camera, become a good writer, like be able to write good stuff. Everything is about the script. And the second thing is become a good editor. If you can do those two things, writing and editing, you are the content superwoman or the content superman.
So, but still, I think, even writing and editing in between, the space lays of acting.
Yeah.
Where your expressions have 1 million hearts.
Alhamdulillah.
The way you act, you do deserve a place in a movie for sure. There is no doubt about it.
Come on, man. Hook us up, Mamuti.
Flowers TVയുടെ സ്മാർട്ട് ഷോയിൽ പങ്കെടുക്കാൻ നിങ്ങളെ ക്ഷണിക്കുന്നു. ഉടൻ തന്നെ ഈ നമ്പറിലേക്ക് വിളിക്കുക.
7593829838. Flowers Smart Show. ഉടൻ വരുന്നു Flowers.